So going off of like the whole TikTok label like intervention into all of this, I know you told us that you actually got to work with a label. Was it Lvrn Renaissance, right?
Yeah, Lvrn. Oh, they're so cool. They I think it was not Westside Boogie. Oh man, I can't.
Westside Gun.
No, I have the video on my phone, but it was every week they would do this. LVRN's Instagram would do this like sort of talent show, which is basically like an Instagram live, and they, you not duet, whatever it is, you join the live, and it's you and like 2 or 3 like judges, but it's a couple artists at LVRN that just host the live, and they make you audition, but it's not playback. You can't like play your music. You have to sing the music live for them right there and then. So we didn't know that, and Skycamp. Sorry, I hope you guys can edit this out.
Yeah, it's okay. We got it.
Skycamp. Skycamp takes my phone, and he grabs his phone, and he puts us both on Instagram Live. So we kind of doubled our odds of getting into the live. Now, we did not think it was happening. So I'm like off in my room or something. I'm obviously not paying attention. And he starts freaking out. He's like, hey, get over here right now. I don't care what you're doing, blah, blah, blah. I think actually I was on a phone call, and he got added. And he said, hang up that phone call immediately. Just trust me, trust me, trust me. And so I hung up, whatever. We get on, and people are like, all right, well, we've been waiting, because they were waiting on me for like a minute and a half, and they were not happy. And we hit playback, and they're like, no, cut that off, whatever. We cut it. It's like, no, you got to do it live, a cappella. And I was like, well, I have my guitar here. He's like, oh, yeah, pull the guitar out. So I pulled the guitar and played the song. They really liked it. I'll send you the video if you want to put it in the podcast. Yeah, it's like a friend of mine recording their boyfriend's phone of like that live interaction. I wish we would have just screen recorded it. I don't know. I don't know why we didn't. It's like cheesy quality, but it's fine.
How long ago was this, by the way?
This was, I can, if you don't mind, I can tell you exactly.
You're good, take your time.
This was, wait, this isn't. Yeah, June 26, 2022. I thought it was still 2022 for a second. I was like, this can't be this recent. That's not possible. This was June 6th of 2022. Wow. And it was like just this video.
That's so sick.
But like eventually she zooms in and you could see it's just like, it literally someone recording an Instagram live, and I was just, I happened to be.
That's just amazing.
We got really lucky. Yeah. It's definitely a stroke of luck, like that we got picked to get added into a live, and there was like 20,000 people or something, like 10,000 people in the live. So we were super lucky we got picked. And he immediately pulled me out of my room and said, play the song, whatever, and I played one of my songs that's out on Spotify right now called Can't Promise Anything, and that was the song they heard, and they said, hey, send us that demo. Send it to our team, and I was like, okay. They gave us our email, so they said someone will reach out to you. They send us an email or something, whatever. We sent the demo, and then they were like, we'll give you, I think it was like 3 weeks or 4 weeks. It was a month's worth of airtime. You get like 2 hours every 7 days, same slot. So on Thursdays I had like 11 p.m. It's like the graveyard shift, but 11 p.m. Thursday in Atlanta, still pretty good for local radio, especially for a hip hop station like LVRN. And they gave me a free radio slot, which is cool. And my buddy and I, Zach, worked on that song. I mean, I wrote the song, and Zach reworked the chords. He has the same chords, but he kind of played them higher up on the fretboard, and I loved the sound of the bar chords. I was like, I just knew that was going to be the final one. We recorded it, and after like a million mixes, we were just like, all right, release the song. Like, we just can't beat a dead horse. And they liked it, which is great. But I wish some more came out of it, but maybe, something bigger's coming. But LVRN liked it, and I'm glad that they gave me that time. That was really nice. What
was that like to just you talked about how just plugging your phone into your car when you first made music, hearing that off of your phone, it's published on the Spotify, that was a big deal.
Dude,
what is it like just jumping in the car and hearing it coming out?
I had my dad also got, we didn't, because we don't have SiriusXM subscriptions anymore, we just use Spotify. But I made everyone in my family, like, I didn't make them, they all were like, how do we listen to this on the radio? They all got a SiriusXM subscription, like, individually. So like their sales definitely spiked. And it was just really funny because a lot of my family, my parents are a little bit older, sorry guys, and so they're not always up at that time, and so it'd be 11 p.m. was when the slot was, but sometimes my song wouldn't be until 11:40 or 11:10 or 12:10 or something, it was in that slot. So whenever they played it, you have to just kind of turn on the station at 11 and sit and wait. Sometimes they'd fall asleep, sometimes want to hear it, whatever. But it was awesome because I would sit in my car, and at the time I'm in New Brunswick, I'm in the parking garage, like alone at 11 at night on a Thursday, in the middle of the night on a weekday, and I'm just sitting in my car with like the heat's running because it's I guess it was June, so I guess maybe the AC was running. I'm trying to remember exactly where I was when I heard it on the radio. I was in my car and it was dark out, and I was in the parking garage, and I just remember plugging in my phone, and opening up the Sirius XM app and just waiting. It was like after like 2 or 3 songs, it played, and I was like, oh my god! I didn't even record anything. I just kind of sat there and I just like listened to the mix, and I was like, wow, my song's on the radio. And they were like, hey, and send us a clean version. And I was like, there's not even a curse word in that song. Thankfully, somehow I made a song without saying one bad word, and that was another cool thing. But it was super fun.
Yeah.